Welcome back to This is Fanique. I'm Fanique, and today we're discussing Q1 Empties, some of my favorite beauty and body products, and my Sephora card. Let's get into it. Today, you're sitting with me at my vanity because we're talking about my Q1 Empties. And this is a long video, but because I have not that many Q1 Empties in my opinion, but enough, okay? Enough. And I have some products that I'm obsessed with and I'm in love with that I'm gonna intro you with. And so we're gonna try to keep this organized and go by skincare, body care, and anything I can get specific with. So let's go ahead. I'm excited to talk about this because I am very much a skincare girl. If you ever see me talking about anything, it'll probably be skincare, then maybe makeup. But I'm skincare, body care, I'm huge into it because I have eczema. So my skin is highly sensitive and I am just in love with really great skincare. And anytime I find something new, I'm so excited because I'm a creature of habit. So when something works, I utilize it over and over. Sometimes I take breaks in between, which we'll talk about today, but I'm just extremely excited about this because I love skincare and I love beauty products. And yes, so let's get into my Q1 empties and what I thought about them. Please note, some of these things will not be empty because I did not like them, but I wanted to keep them in the video and give you an honest review. So here we go. I'm pretty sure that this is expired and I need to buy a new one, but I absolutely loved the K-Skin body oil. I think I've just had it too long and I don't know if it's expired. I don't know what the expiration date is. You can see some of this is wearing off. So I'm just getting rid of her, but I really do like K-Skin's products. This is from that gorgeous model. I have to pop up a photo of her on the screen because her name is not on the top of my head at the moment, but I love this product. I'm not sure if you're supposed to put it on and go in the sun and get browner. I don't know. I'm not a I'm not a sunscreen oil person, for real. But I absolutely love this. I will be buying it again this summer. This will be somewhere in my Q2 vibes. Early Q3. If you haven't noticed, I live my life in quarters, and so that's why I'm going to be talking about it in quarters today and in future videos. Next up, moisturizer, Tatcha. Prepare to get sick of me because I use her all the time. I think she's the best in the winter. It's extremely great moisturizer, especially for someone who has dry skin majority of the time. I'm obsessed. Love. Tatcha, you did your thing. This is the Dewy Skin Cream, by the way, if you're unfamiliar with the purple. I love her. However, if you're like, girl, that costs a coin, and in this economy, I have a better option for you. Or not necessarily a better option, but another option for sure that I love and I like to keep in my arsenal. And we have the Neutrogena baby. I love her. I think you should always just have this around. It is so at night when you put this on, it's just, I'm so into her. So highly recommend her as well. Two are my favorite moisturizers I'm buying right now. However, a new one's entering the chat once we get into what's in my Sephora cart that I'm excited to try, that I've had my eye on for years, but I just never pulled the plug. But if you can't afford her, get her. If you're like, I just want to try a new Neutrogena product, get her. If you're like, well, get her. Highly recommend. Cost efficient, especially in this economy, and you won't be disappointed. And this is a little bit of an investment, but worth every penny for sure. We've already went through one sunscreen. We're gonna enter her. I'm always using her, always. I think I might want to try a new one this year. I'm not sure, but I already refilled her. So not quite yet, but I'm always using the Daily Defense Sunscreen by Innisfree. One of my favorites. It has a glowy finish. I use it on my face and I will use it on my body. I do not care. Sunscreen from here to here, all out here. I'm all about the sunscreen, baby. All about it. So, highly recommend. Let's get into serums. I love her. This is one of my favorite serums of all time. This is absolutely my favorite fresh product. This was recommended to me, and whenever I can get my hands on it, I'm buying it. I need Fresh to sell this in a much larger bottle. It's too small. It smells amazing. It is amazing. It is an antioxidant glowy serum that is great for your skin. It's food for the skin. It's literally skin food, for real. It's amazing. I highly recommend. Some of the things that I see with it, I just feel like my skin is brighter. It looks healthier when I use it. It's one of my favorite products. I'm absolutely obsessed with her. So highly recommend. Get into it. Try it out. The Sephora sale's coming up. If you can get it in the Sephora sale, get it then. But I'm into her for sure. All right, I know everybody on the internet is rich, but I love a deal. And I think Good Molecules gives you a great deal with their niacinamide and their serum. Their niacinamide serum and their hyaluronic acid. I'm obsessed with them, so much so that I always buy this product. So I currently am finishing these bottles. They'll be done in about 3 days. But I use these together, first niacinamide, then hyaluronic acid. But what they do is this refines the texture. The niacinamide refines your texture and improves the appearance of your pores. And the hyaluronic acid is a moisturizer. So, and it is, I need all the moisture I can get. And I love this. So a few drops of this in the morning, a few drops of this at night before you put on whatever finisher, moisturizer, oil, etc. But I love these. I think they come at an amazing price. The larger bottles I think are around $25 each. They last me. And I'm using it daily, twice a day sometimes. They last me for like 2 months, 3 months. They last quite a bit of time. I don't think I've bought new ones for a minute. So these last quite a bit. Highly recommend. Some of my favorite products. And cost efficient. I think the smaller ones are $10. So it just makes sense to go here, but if you can. But very cost efficient. Like, I love a deal. I went to school to be a buyer. I'm always going to want to get a deal. I'm always going to be like, let me see, what's the market look like? You know? So, highly recommend. I bought a pack of serums from this, I think it's called Beauty by Josian. I'm going to put the name on the screen. I'm going to have to look on Amazon for it. I bought this in a pack of, I think, 4 or 5. I don't have them all. I don't know where they all went, but I didn't really love them that much. So I wanted to share which one I liked, and then the other 2 kind of why I didn't love them. First and foremost, you can see I've used the Glow Serum. I liked it. It was propolis and niacinamide, which niacinamide really works wonders for me. So, of course, I love this. It made my skin glowy, and it made it look healthy, and I deal with a lot of moisture issues, especially in the Chicago winter that I'm currently trying to survive, because it's 70 one day and it's 25 another day. So the weather is going crazy. I also got in a small pack, because I was just trying these out, was the calming serum with green tea and panthenol, and then the revive serum with ginseng and snail mucin. And for me, I felt like these broke me out a little bit. Like, they worked for a second and then they broke me out a smidge. So I wouldn't get these again, and I'm always careful, and my skin is hypersensitive. But the Glow Serum, if I were to go buy it again, I would get the Glow Serum possibly. But I think we're going to move on to something different and try something new this going into Q2 as the weather changes, as spring becomes summer, and we're barely in spring, it feels like. Last but not least, and possibly not really a serum, is the IBL. This is the Gorillane IBL Royale. It's like a youth watery oil. It smells amazing. It's extremely expensive, like crazy expensive, by the way. And I think it's a nice product. However, for me, I probably won't be buying it again. I didn't see enough results to justify the price. So for me, I'm not saying that. I think you have to use a little bit more. I think you need to also understand a little bit more about the product. I think it's just supposed to make your skin more glowy and healthier. I didn't get that. And the price is crazy, large. The price is a lot for this small amount compared to some of the other products I see working for me really, really well. I've heard this is from In Beauty Project. It's called the Green Machine. I was gifted this from Jackie Ina's candle line or something, and I threw it away at one point. And then I went back to the store and I was like, well, I really want to try this. And I really liked it, actually. It was not bad at all. It wasn't terrible. I still got a little bit in there. Actually, what's happening? What's happening? Got a little bit in there, you know? Might have to use her. But I actually liked it. It wasn't terrible at all. Again, I'm trying to be real careful about how much stuff I'm putting on my skin at all times. We don't want too many things, but I liked it. I think this was a good product. I think it's good for the skin. Vitamin C's in there. Always need that. So really, really into this and could recommend it. On the flip side, oh yes, I bought that in a pack to try more than one product, and I got the In Beauty Projects Hyaluronic and Baku Chow Serum, this right here. This, as you can see, there's still some in there. This wasn't for me. I just didn't think it did enough for my skin, and my skin didn't really take to it. So unlike this product, this just really didn't gel with me. It's supposed to deeply hydrate and improve the appearance of uneven textures, but I felt like my skin just wasn't into some of the products in this. So not a big fan of that one, but the Green Machine was nice. Won't buy that again though. Like, I'm just gonna keep it buck to you. I want to get the products that work for me and that always consistently work for me. So I won't buy those two, I don't think, again. Maybe I'll try the Green Machine later. Maybe in a different season I need to try it. Because, again, in the winter, my skin is dry and she needs her moisture. So maybe I'll have to try that in another season. But as for me, for now, going into Q2, it won't be coming with me. Last but not least, in this kind of serum-esque section, an oldie, an amazing goodie, Snail Mucin. I'm obsessed with Snail Mucin, so much so that I just bought the masks for this, and I can't wait to put them on because, again, hydration is needed. But I love this. It's tried and true. I think I expected the Gurlane product, this product, to be similar to this one and providing me with like a shine, a glow, a moistury, glowiness, but I didn't get that, so maybe my expectations weren't right for that. But this never disappoints. And why is there still some in here? I'm gonna use this little drop. I'm already into this right here. I'm gonna get on Costco.com and order me some 2, 3 for $35, I think still. So love her, highly try her. This is wash your face, do your little toner, whatever you got going, then put her on. Face immediate will go. Put your serums on, do a sheet mask, maybe not, I don't know your vibes. But her, you have to have her. She's everything. Highly recommend. And I can't believe I got a little bit in there. I'm gonna use that up. I'm gonna put that on my hands or something. That is gold, the nectar. That's liquid gold for the skin for me. Last but not least, the Lunar Night Oil. I'm obsessed with her. She's fabulous. I am already into my other bottle, and look where it is. I'm gonna have to get one for the Sephora store, clearly. But I do love the Lunar Night Oil. It is my finisher at night. You know, red light serums, red light mask, her. Like, that's how I like to do it. So I love this product. She's expensive. And I usually buy her around a Sephora sale or some kind of Sephora deal because it's $105 for this bottle, okay? But I'm never disappointed. It just does something to the skin, and you don't need to use it every night. You can use this 2 or 3 times a week, and you'll be fine. You don't need to do it every night. But it's great. It is their retinol oil, and I don't want to live without it right now, so gotta keep her. Next, I kind of want to talk about like makeup-esque, but not really, because I don't have a ton of makeup that I use, and I don't have a lot of makeup empties right now, which is crazy. That means I'm not wearing enough makeup often, so I don't know if that means anything, but this Sephora brand Micro Smooth served me for some time, but I have never used the whole product. I'm pretty sure it's expired, and so it's not an empty, but it's gotta go. I liked it. It served its purpose. I'm now invested in Charlotte Tilbury. That's what I'll be getting. Also, Ilia. I love Ilia's Fullest Voluminizing Mascara. The most popular one, I think, is the Limitless though, which I also have that one, but I love this one because I like volume. And actually, I don't even think I put on mascara, so let's just do a live put on of this. I have both the Limitless Lash Mascara, and then I also have the Fullest Volumizing one that I love. I like to buy them in the minis because sometimes bacteria builds up in here in these when you keep them too long, and you don't want to get any kind of bacteria on your eyes and things, so you got to be careful with that. So let me just pull up a mirror while I do this, and I'll show you guys why I love it so much. So we'll go in and just use the volumizing one that I told y'all is my favorite, but I would use both of them. I would actually, if I could, or if you can, try to get the dual travel size one that has both of these in it. I don't know if they're still selling it, but I told my cousin to buy it, and this allows you to try them both if you've never tried them both. And you can combine the use of them. And look at my eyelash. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I can. I don't wear fake lashes because my eyes are so crazy sensitive. But when you use both of them together, it looks like you would go in with this one first, I would say. I would say go in with a luminizing one first and then do the volume. Because it's just, I think the brush really eats down for sure. But you're gonna go in. Okay. And then that's that one. So now you get to see what both of them look like. You can barely see a thing, honey. And then I like to go in with this one too, and just give it more volume. And you can see the difference when you use both of them together. I personally think they work best together in a lot of ways. If you want like crazy big fabulous eyelashes without adding any kind of individuals or, you know, additional lashes. If your eyes are sensitive like mine and you refuse to put eyelashes on yourself because you've had a bad experience like I have, this is an option. This is an option, my loves. But yeah, totally forgot to put on mascara today. Do better. Next up, one of my absolute favorite products that I've went on and on about on TikTok is this Fenty lip mask. She's fabulous. I'm obsessed with her. It works really well. Is there any in here? I mean, when I tell you I used it all, I used it all. I love it. It's definitely in my Sephora card, which we're going to get to soon. But I love her. She's amazing. She's great. I just like that it's not too thick. It's not too thin. I've used a few, and actually I'm missing one of the products that I did want to talk about. It is the Win Beauty. That's Serena Williams's beauty line. It's Win Beauty's lip oil. I like it, but it dries kind of fast. Like the moisture is sucked into my skin pretty quickly. And then there's something else like Laneige or any other lip mask. A lot of them just don't moisturize enough for me. I find that the Fenty is perfect. I do think I want to try the Makeup by Mario, but I think it's a lip scrub, so I'm not really sure I'm going to try that. I think it's a little bit different, but I love a lip mask. The Fenty Beauty is my favorite. Highly recommend. Randomly up next, we have the Indian Jasmine Perfume Oil from Nest. I have had this for years, and I think it's time for me to let it go because I have not used it enough. Oh, it smells great though. Maybe I won't let it go. When does it expire? It smells amazing though, but I just don't. Yeah, it says 18 months. I'm pretty sure I've had it for like double, if not longer. Yikes. And the color's changed. That's why I gotta let it go. The color, but it smells good. I ain't gonna hold you. It smells great. If you're not gonna use a perfume oil often, don't buy this because it lasts and it's potent. Okay, it smells amazing though. Do I want to keep it? No, it's time to let it go. 18 months. Ugh. I've had it for a long time. Fun story. I was on Twitter. So this is back when I had Twitter. I had Twitter for like two years, maybe longer. This is back when I had Twitter. Jackie Aina was giving away gift cards. And she was like, I'm going to give you some money on Cash App or something like that. I don't even remember. But she gave me some money. And I was like, oh my God, that's so crazy. And I went and bought, that was one of the things I bought. I bought some perfumes, and that was one of them, because I wasn't huge into perfumes. She was talking a lot about perfume back then, and this was before her line drop. That was, yeah, that's gotta go. But it smells amazing, and if you use perfume oils, I'd recommend like exploring them. If you do not, 18 months. I'm just telling you, 18 months. Don't shoot the messenger. I love body oils, okay? Obsessed with body oils. Quite literally, these are not empties, but these are sitting literally in front of me. The Nukes is one of my favorites. And I'm actually going to Europe soon, so I might get another one in Europe. The Savino is one of my favorites. I love her. I'm obsessed with her. Can't get enough of her. And We the People. I have been using We the People for years. And then at some point, I wasn't using it as much. And then I saw it in Sephora. And I was like, and then they had scents. So I could only get the small of this orange blossom. But then I got the We the People Cedarwood Hydrating Body Gloss as well. And these are both body glosses. I will be getting this one again. I am obsessed with the smell of the orange blossom so much. I love a citrus smell, okay? I'm obsessed with it. This was actually also pretty good. I mean, did I hate it? No. Smells bomb. I think I got a little bit left in here. How is we still got some in the empties? I guess to get these empties all the way empty, okay? But smells amazing. Oh, I'm gonna get both. They smell amazing. I love the gloss on them. How it just is not like, it's like an oil you can go ahead and like just let it sink into the skin. Doesn't take long, and you still get that shine. I love that, and I highly recommend We the People. It is an amazing brand. That is my favorite product from the brand. I have used other products, but that is my absolute favorite one from the brand. Okay. Last but not least, for my hair, Marula, the Moroccan oil. I love. I do. My hairstylist actually had put me on too, and was like, I was like, what's that smell? It smells so good. This is the light version. That may have been all they had that day. I don't know. But I still have a replacement already. Here's my replacement. As you can see, probably need to oil my hair. But love, 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 love. A few other products that I love that I don't have the empties of that I have to mention here. So we'll name this the honorable mentions. Although I have to mention them. They're amazing. We're going to start off with her. I love the Advanced Clinicals Retinol Vitamin E Lotion. I am obsessed with her. It targets crepey skin, wrinkles, and discoloration. Highlight discoloration, because I've been using this under my underarms, and my waxer told me, honey, your underarms aren't that bad. They're getting lighter. So very excited. I'm seeing noticeable changes around my bikini line, my knees, my elbows. Like, I'm seeing noticeable changes. This is one of my absolute favorite products. It is amazing, and it's not harsh on the skin. Remember, I have eczema. I haven't already said it a million times. I have eczema. I have sensitive skin. I am very careful about what I put on my skin. This is my second bottle of it. I don't know what happened to the other bottle, okay? I probably was somewhere trying to get the last of it out before I opened this one. But I absolutely love this product. I recommend, if you are working on any kind of hyperpigmentation, discoloration, scars, or panty lines, dropping 10 pounds, preparing for summers, want to do a little bit of some about maybe having a stretch mark. I'm not saying it's a miracle worker, but I'm saying it's doing wonders for me and my discoloration issues. So I would recommend this to you for sure. Also, another thing I'm using is Salt XO's oil, their rejuvenating oil. Salt XO is a brand that I found out on TikTok. It's a woman-owned, black-owned brand, like many of the other ones that I've showed you here today that I may not have mentioned that are. But my God, amazing. It smells good. It's for ingrown hairs, reducing inflammation, and brightening your bikini line. It does all those things. So I've been using that in conjunction with the retinol oil, and I'm seeing a noticeable lightening of a scar that I have that I will not show you, but it's from my myomectomy. And just that area overall. I like this oil. I think it's working. I think it's a good product. I'm here for her. I think it's a good product, honey. Also, I've used some of the other, I have the body wash from here. I have not finished it. It's like a Yanni jelly body wash situation that's supposed to make it all smell good and all. Honey, everything that lady said on the TikTok about that body wash was the truth. Okay, we're gonna talk about that later in another video. But that, go look her up, Salt XO. Go look up the brand and watch the lady talk about her body wash, and take my word for it, it's the truth. It's the truth. She ain't lying. I want to mention the Skin Medica eye cream. This is called the TNS Repair eye cream. TNS eye repair specifically, but my under eyes got darker when I used this Beauty by Josen eye cream. I threw that thing away so fast, and so I don't have it to show you today, because my eyes just were like having little breakouts, and they were just so hypersensitive to that like serum cream situation. I had to pull her back out. The TNS Skin Medica eye cream helps brighten your under eyes, period. Like, I used it years ago, and I remember being obsessed. I'm using it now, and I'm still obsessed. Expensive, but if you need to get your under eyes right, and you need to be patient, and you don't need a lot, but you need to do it consistently, and you need to pat it under your eye and go all the way around, but it's gonna get your under eye right, okay? It's gonna get the under eye right. Trust me on this. The one and not the two. I love, highly recommend. Something else that I'm really obsessed with that's not like a product, but I have to talk to you about it, is the Danessa Myricks complexion brush. This is a foundation brush. I use Danessa Myricks products. Love them down. This brush, everything. Like, one of the best kabuki brushes I've ever used in my life. Highly recommend. Love this brush. Something about the way it just puts on the makeup. Whatever you're using, something about the way it just puts it on is unlike all my other kabuki brushes. This one eats. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Let's get into my Sephora cart for the Sephora sale. Now, let me just let you know, I shop for deals. I shop for the things I want, and I love a deal. Like, I went to school to be a buyer. I don't want to pay full price for anything, so I'm always looking for a deal for everything. But I'm excited because I'm a Rouge member. I get 20% off. I'm doing a lot of refills of some of my favorite products. So here's my Sephora card on the screen. You can scroll with me. First, we're starting with Dermalogica Microfoliant Exfoliator Refill Pack. I am obsessed with the daily microfoliant from Dermalogica, and I use it every single day, twice a day, because I just think it is an amazing product. It's a gentle exfoliator, which I need sometimes, and yeah, it's just top tier. I don't even have the words. I love it. Next, we're going in with the Lancome Mini Silice Booster XL Super Enhancing Mascara Primer. I love this because it makes your mascara just pop even more. So you put it on first, then you put on your mascara, and it just helps define and lengthen. It helps your mascara be even better than it already is. So it's also a product that I really adore. Of course, every single time that I go back and forth, my cart resets, so bear with me. Next, we have the Augustus Beta. I don't know if I should get this or not, but I am getting it anyway because I want to try it. I don't know if it's too thick of a moisturizer for the spring going into summer for me, but I'm excited to try it. It's been on my radar for years. Shout out to Brooklyn Blonde. She's one of the first people I heard about it from, and she's a blogger, and I am excited to try that. Next up, we have First Aid Beauty's KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. This was a part of Allure's, I think, 2024 best products, and I want to try it. I feel like I want my body and my skin to just really eat this summer, and I've really been working on two things. Aside from my hair, my body. I've been walking, trying to eat right, probably getting pasta after this, can't be sure. But I've been trying to just level up my body. I want to smell my best. I want my body to look its best. I want to be in the best shape I can be in as I get older and older. And I also want to make sure that I'm taking care of the biggest organ of my body, which is skin. So that's what I want to do here, and that's why I'm getting this Bump Eraser Body Shore. As we go along, obviously I'm refreshing with the We the People Hydrating Body Gloss, and then I'm also refreshing what I already have, the K18 Biometric Repair Hair Mask. It's a leave-in hair mask. I'm getting a larger version of it. I've always gotten the small one, but you know, we're gonna get like what, $20 off? Like, I don't know how much money I'm getting off. Why can't I think? $12, so $24 off the product. Yes, I'm gonna buy the big one. I'm excited about it. Next up, we have Danessa Myricks Beauty Balm Powder the name's so long, Danessa Myricks Blush is what I'm gonna call it. I already have it in orange, but I really have wanted this color. It's been in my cart for a while, so I'm going to make sure I get it. This is a for sure item. It's coming. Next up, we have the Caudalie Vino Perfect Brightening Routine Dark Spots and Uneven Skin Tone Pack. I really just want the Vino Perfect Serum, okay? The Vino Perfect Serum is $82. If you get the pack, it's $82, and you get 2 extra products. I'm getting the pack. I'm excited about her. Next up, I want to try the K-Ali Pistachio Perfume. However, I don't wear a lot of perfume because I have sensitive skin. I found that sometimes I break out. So a lot of my oils have really great scents and smell amazing. And so that's more my vibe. But I'm trying to utilize more of my perfumes, and I have quite a few perfumes, okay? Not a ton. I don't have a wall of perfumes. But sitting here, I have 1 perfume oil still. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got a few perfumes here. Okay, and I want to utilize more perfumes. So as I clear out perfumes I'm not using, I want to put in with perfumes that I've been eyeing. And I've been eyeing the pistachio. I want to try the Yum, and I'm really kind of excited to try this. I don't own any K-Ali, but I have bought it as a gift before, and I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. Next up, we have the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum with niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. If you've already been watching this video, you know earlier I used niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, but I want to try something new. So as those are finished up, this one will be coming into play, and this will be one of the ones that I use going forward. I'm really excited to try it. I've been going back and forth. Should I get it? Shouldn't I get it? Should I get it? Shouldn't I get it? So I'm getting it. And if you're watching this video, I already got it, girl. So very excited about that as well. I'm refreshing the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna pudding mask situation. I love it. You guys already saw it. I've run out. I need another one, so I'm getting that. Obviously, it's just an easy get to me. Something new that I'm going to be trying is the Shani Darden Mini Triple Acid Signature Peel. No, this is a smaller one. There's a big one for $125 you can buy. Never had it, never used it. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm going to try this out. I read the reviews. All the reviews were good. People were saying they really like her products. I've watched her do facials for quite a few years. I've heard about her products. I think this is an ample time for me to try some of her products. So I'm excited to try this. As soon as I get it, I'm trying it and seeing how it goes for me. So follow me on TikTok, because I'm more than likely will talk about it there, or maybe a YouTube Shorts. If you guys ask for that, I'll put it up there maybe. Next up, I'm a huge Josie Maran fan. I actually ran out of this. I don't know when I ran out, but I haven't had this Josie Maran tangerine little travel pack in a little minute, and I usually keep it in my purse. And so I'm excited to get this back and get this ordered and get this in my purse, okay? I think it smells amazing. I also have the big version of it. I'll show you. So it's sitting right here. And actually might have to throw this big version in the cart because it's looking like not an empty, but we can see the bottom. But I really like this. It smells so good to me. I want to try the vanilla, but I'm not a huge vanilla person, but I think I might like it. I don't know. Thinking about it, considering it, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna get the things I know for sure, and then I might go back and get a few extra things if anything arises. Next up, I really want to try some type of mask beyond just like a sheet mask. So I want to get the Caudalie Mini Pore Minimizing Instant Detox Mask. I really want to work on my pores. The pores on my nose are massive, and although you can't possibly tell necessarily right here because I've been working on it, I can't wait. Can't wait. You know what? This reminds me. There's one other thing I'm missing, and I want to make a point of it to add it to my cart with you all. The Pharmacy Green Clean Cleansing Balm. Here's the thing. They changed the packaging, and I did not know. I did not know they changed the packaging. And I'm nervous to even buy this because I'm like, did y'all change the product? And normally I would get like a large one, a super big one, but they just changed, you know, the packaging, allegedly. The cleansing balm you know and love, new look, better formula. Better formula got me nervous, okay? Better formula has me nervous. It really do. I'm thinking about just trying a mini size. I'm nervous, y'all. What should we do? I don't know. Should I get the fragrance-free mini one? I've never gotten fragrance-free either. So we're going to try her. But this is my favorite cleansing balm. So we're adding her to the cart. I'm nervous. The cart is getting crazy. I'm going to let y'all know what I actually end up buying. Go follow me on TikTok or Instagram. And I'll maybe do like a little shorts of everything I got. But honey, not too much on me. The cart's getting crazy. My budget was no more than $500, and I think that's a lot. But I do a big stock up. $752 with 20% off is more than $500. I'm just letting y'all know, because that's $140 off, maybe $150 off. That's $500 plus tax. Quick math in my mind, but whatever. I digress. Let's keep going. My cousin is recommending, because I have seborrheic dermatitis, this Amica Reset Cleansing Oil for my scalp when I wash my hair. She says her children use it and they suffer from something similar. And so she's recommending this for me. So that's why it's in my cart, because she has recommended this for me. And I have probably recommended a million things in her cart for her. Next up, obviously, we're renewing our We the People. We're getting my Orange Blossom. Can't wait. Also getting my Ole Henriksen lip treatment. I'm obsessed with this. The Ole Henriksen peptide lip treatment is one of my absolute favorite lip gloss balm situations. It's not like the Fenty chocolate that I'm obsessed with. It's more along the lines of like the Road or the Summer Fridays, which I have both of those. And out of those three, I prefer her. I prefer Ole Henriksen's. It is my absolute favorite. I love it. Love it. Love it down. Okay. And that looks like that's the end of the road for us. That's our end of our list. Thank you so much for taking time out to watch this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about some of my selections, what you tried, what you used and loved, and what you'd like to see more of. But I can't wait for the Sephora sale. I look forward to it because I like to do really big batch purchases. And so that controls my consistent always spending. And in this economy, she's cutting back. Okay. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for visiting my channel. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for future videos. And I'll see you on another Wednesday.